Welcome back, everybody. I am Headwound, and this is the IndieBox. And this is the IndieBox opening for this month. We are live broadcasting on twitch.tv/headwound underscore. We do this always live on stream whenever we possibly can so that we can interact with the chat and so they can get the oohs and ahs as we open up and so you guys can see. Now, you must be wondering, what is the IndieBox? Well, the IndieBox is an incredible company that came up with the idea. We like the old boxes that came when you got a game. Ones that had, you remember back in the day when they had a manual? And they had that beautiful chart that you'd like, where you could see where everything was. Things like that. And by the way, that giant gunshot was actually, oh my gosh. We're being invaded. Things are shooting at me. Somebody help. That was actually our follower alert on Twitch. So if you are here during one of our streams and you hit the follow button, you will also get that wonderful gunshot sound and be able to shoot me in the portion of my body wherever it is. And Ian Craig, like that person in chat, what's up, man? Good to see you. So IndieBox takes that old mentality of having the box for the actual game and getting all those cool little things from within the box and has brought that back. So they have approached certain indie developer and said, hey, we love your game. We think that it would be incredible if we were to make an indie box for you. They work closely with the design team there at IndieBox and also the designers of the game itself to come up with something that represents the game and a box set of the game. This is what you get. You get this wonderful box, nice little white packaging, and it's always, now I've already opened this one, but you will have to break the tape normally in order to get something like this. But then you get this wonderful, it is sealed, always shrink wrapped. It's an official box of whatever game that they're representing every month, or for that month. And then on the top, there is a, now we can show the top right now because I've taken it off. But on the top, we've taken this so we can get inside and show you guys. But there'll be a sticker that has, they'll have DRM-free Steam code. Every single box, every single game that comes out of IndieBox has a DRM-free license for Mac, PC, and Unix. So every single PC-ish based platform has a license, a free DRM-free license. So if you got a Mac and a PC and a Linux box, you can take that license and apply it to any one of those, and it's totally cool. Not only that, but you got to see what's inside this thing. So this is, every single one of these boxes that you get from IndieBox is done in design artwork based on the game. So you got beautiful graphics, and this actually includes the main game, the Towerfall Dark World, and also the downloadable content. So they do have downloadable content that's also available. Let's see enough of the talking. Let's see what's inside of it. Did we not show one side? No, we're good. Nothing special on that. And beautiful. I didn't rip. You know how you open boxes like this and you end up ripping the tabs and stuff? I didn't rip it. GG. GG. All right, so looks like we got a note in here. I want to pull out important Towerfall update. Occasionally in the games industry, you'll have to make some small changes after the game is shipped to suppliers. It's funny, a white sheet of paper is one of those things that we remember getting in classic PC games from the 80s. It also wasn't authentic unless it had something that had to be changed. Well, this is one of those instances. So, we have a couple quick things that we'd need to take into account while playing the game. Attention, Windows users! To properly play Towerfall Ascension and Towerfall Dark World from the USB. Oh, so I guess it's Ascension is the primary and the Dark World is the expansion. Okay, so I got it backwards. You need to unzip or extract the zip file from the USB to the folder and then designate on your computer. Download and install XNA framework via this link and run the towerfall.exe from the extractor folder in your computer. And then it says like instructions for Mac and Linux users also. So that's actually really cool. That's a little bit of a nostalgia moment. And let's go ahead and first off, this is an example of something that you will get. Let's turn this over. I think that's the actual game. Okay, Ascension is the game. This is an example of something that you would get back in the day when you would be able to have a box version of your game. And this reminds me of the like Ultima like maps that you used to get and the type of material that you would get from that. So this is not an actual map. This is just something else. It is a beautiful. Oh, it's upside down. This is a beautiful. I don't know what material this is, but it's a beautiful graphic of the characters and also the front of the game. So this is one of the things you get. So you could either frame this or stick some type of, put a stick on the top and maybe staple it to it so you can hang it up on a wall. In fact, that's probably what we'll end up doing. Put it up on the wall somewhere. But that's very cool. That is very cool. So we'll go ahead and put that. In fact, one of our daughters will probably end up with this to put up on their wall. There is some memorabilia for that. So that is one item. And then we've got, of course, the incredible instruction manuals that are included. Here you go. Instruction manual. And it is a full color. It's always a full color in representation of the actual game artwork and style, giving you an introduction into the game, telling you about the characters. And this is, whenever I'm done with actually recording these, I will go back and I will actually look through this and read everything that is in this manual. We have not had a chance. Looks like we have a versus and a co-op. We have a trials. The Art of Towerfall, beautiful artwork. Oh, it even shows you like some of the sketch work that they originally did. I like it. Good job, guys. Good job, the IndieBox and the Towerfall folks. And let's see. So, yes, it looks like we got Dark World and Ascension. And I'm just facing it towards myself so I can end all of the thank yous and such for everybody who was involved. Now, does this also include the boxing volunteers? Wow! So so now this is something that the IndieBox has always been pushing. They work on very little money. So when you can actually go to the IndieBox location, and they will let you in, and you can participate in the actual boxing of the IndieBox. And that includes like free pizza, free drinks sometimes, just pure entertainment with the group that they have there. They have a great number of people, great people. But these are all, looks like the boxing team itself. So that is very cool. Representation of what you will get. So let's go ahead and put this guy right here. We'll put him in the corner of the window. And we'll also grab this guy. We'll have the eyes peeking out. Okay, then what else we got? So then, normally we get, this is actually some advertisement for the IndieBox itself and what you actually get in the box. So what is in the box? There you go. You couldn't actually see it, but that's okay. And the IndieBox represent. Okay, so it shows you how the IndieBox has been represented at different events, some different stuff, whatever you want to do. Locate your Towerfall victory. What? There's a victory crown. Oh my God, I can't wait. Hold on. There's a victory crown in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. They nicely rolled it up and put it inside here. And again, guys, thank you so much for being here in the stream with me as we open the IndieBox and the YouTubes. And guys, if you do like any part of this video, make sure that you do give us a thumbs up on the YouTubes and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now, this reminds me of, there's a place that is close. Oh, wow. This thing is annoying. Okay, This is for anybody who has a big head like me. It's super, let's see. Yep, it would totally fit. So you're going to have to cut this out at your own leisure, but it looks pretty cool. We might cut it out later and we'll wear it on for the stream. That is pretty cool. So we're going to put that right there. Then, what else do we got in here? Oh, the game. No, we got to cut stickers first. Very nice sticker. Very nice Towerfall Dark World sticker. Believe me, I'm kind of biding my time for this one thing that's in here. Okay, then we got, they always include a IndieBox themed sticker. And ladies and gentlemen, for those people on YouTube, you don't know what this may mean, but on Twitch, when you hit the subscribe button, it means that you are directly supporting the streamer through a small donation. Confounded, who is one of our followers and OG members of our Twitch following, has just resubscribed for the 10th month in a row. So you will forever be immortalized in this YouTube video. So congratulations, my friend, and welcome back. If we can get some hearts in the chat for in the Twitch chat for Confounded and the amazing resub. Thank you so much for that. Greatly appreciated. Now, on to the actual game itself. Every single game comes in a container like this. It is a plastic hard cover, and inside is a foam. I'm going to take the card out, but it's a foam-lined piece. So if you are concerned, you can just kind of slide it in there a little bit, and it will keep your game protected nice and snug in this wonderful case. Thank you guys for those hearts. Greatly appreciated. And Confounded, thank you for the 10 months in a row. Greatly appreciated yourself. Let's put this guy away. So this is actually the USB. It looks like a credit card. It has great artwork logo. On this one, it has Towerfall Dark World as its primary. And this is how you actually get access to. You're probably wondering, well, where do I get access to USB? It's a nice little dongle system. So if I push right here and I kind of like flex it a little bit, it will actually pop out. And I might have to do, there we go. So we got it to pop out. You can see it like that. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the USB contacts. And this will fit in, and thank you, everybody, for that. This will actually fit in any USB slot in Mac, PC, or Linux systems. And the game will be downloadable or be in there in an executable or something like that. So that is definitely cool. So that is what that guy is. I'm going to put him over here. And we got one final thing in here. And you'll understand why I waited for the last minute for this guy. Because this happens to be one of the coolest things that you can get out of an IndieBox. And they've done 2 of these so far. Second one. First off, you notice that there is a cord with a little USB plug at the end of the wire. But at the end of this is something rather amazing. It's an NES controller done with a awesome graphic of the game. Which means that you know how you like to do like the keyboard and everybody's like, you can do your keyboard and use your keyboard for playing the game. The heck with that! Look at what this is so cool! I mean, it feels good. It really feels good as far as like the construction and everything. This is a very well done controller. This is so cool. I mean, seriously, one of the coolest things that you can get out of these is when, I mean, TheIndieBox.com. TheIndieBox.com, guys. How can I say any more about that? Guys, and you will get a discount. I think it's 10% that you'll get off your purchase of the IndieBox if you use the Headwound code during your checkout. It's TheIndieBox.com. TheIndieBox.com, exactly how it is, right? I can't even point right. It's right there. Exactly right there. TheIndieBox.com. That's where you need to go. This is the type of thing that you're going to get. You're going to get a beautiful manual where you're going to get some memorabilia. You're going to get some cool little toy thing maybe. You'll get information about IndieBox and the other things. You'll get some cool stickers. You'll get the DRM-free game in every platform you can want to play it in. And you get occasionally something as amazing as this. I can't say enough about this. And if you ever go to one of these events like PAX Prime or TwitchCon, you will find people there from the IndieBox. And they're amazing to talk to. And they'll have boxes of other things that they have available at the shows. I can't say enough about these guys. They are absolutely top-notch company, top-notch people working for them, top-notch artists, materials. Who wouldn't want their game? Okay, think about this. If the I haven't checked the price of the IndieBox lately, but how much you figure this controller with the artwork in USB would be at least $15, $25, somewhere between there. This 3 formats of the game, you would have to pay. Well, you don't have to pay once for the game itself, but it includes the downloadable content. It includes the downloadable content, and then you get the manual. And I mean, how can I not? I can't say more. It's absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. And we'll put this back inside here. This is the case that it comes in. So, guys, definitely TheIndieBox.com. Amazing company, amazing thing that they're doing for the indie population. They've done games like the Rogue Legacy. They've done Apotheon. They've done Discourse. They've done Lovely Planet, Captain Forever. These are games that I've got sitting on my shelf in the box. In the box. They're sitting in the box on my shelf. Guys, do it. Do it now. And for those on Twitch, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Make sure you do click that follow button if you're heading out anywhere. And those people on YouTube, make sure that you do give us a thumbs up. So there's you go, thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already found it. Again, thank you for the on Twitch broadcast sub. And guys, we'll see you next time.